Everyone reacts differently to a stressful situation like the COVID-19 pandemic. Coronavirus disease discovered in 2019, which is responsible for global pandemic. The WHO named the disease that is COVID-19 because it doesn't refer to a geographical location, animal, a person or a group of people, all of which can lead to a stigma. They also wanted to make it pronounceable and related to the disease, not an easy task. The virus was officially named SARS-CoV-2, that is SARS-CoV-2, or acute severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, because it's genetically very similar to SARS coronavirus or SARS outbreak in 2002. So SARS-CoV-2 causes COVID-19. So, COVID 19 or coronavirus is an enveloped single stranded RNA virus, or a virus can reproduce on their own. How invade virus into the lungs? So, lungs are the first organ affected by COVID 19. In the early days of an infection, the novel coronavirus rapidly invades cells in our lungs. COVID 19 is thought to attack the epithelial cell lining the airways. It spread worldwide within a few months via droplets that enter the air with someone with the disease coughing, sneezing, or talk. Viruses generally remain active longer on stainless steel, plastic, and similar hard surfaces than on fabric and other soft surfaces. So, cold and flu virus laden droplet may remain infectious for several hours, depending upon where they fall off. Other factors are amount of virus, temperature, humidity of the environment determine how long viruses stay active outside the body. So, how does coronavirus spread? The personal contact with an infected person, like a handshake or breathing in droplets from a cough or sneeze, is the most common way these viruses spread. Not all patients infected with COVID 19 present with symptoms of infection. 17.9% of people with COVID 19 had no symptoms, and those who suffer from infection have high varying spectrum of symptoms, and person can seen even transmit virus in asymptomatic period. Hence we need to self quarantine and self isolation at home to break the chain of transmission. The incubation period of COVID 19 is 3 to 14 days, while the mean incubation period is 4 days. So, the sign and symptom of the COVID 19, according to the World Health Organization, there are 3 common symptoms. First one is fever, second one is coughing, and the third one is breathing difficulty. Other minor symptoms are headache, that is 13%, sore throat 13%, fatigue 38%, arthralgia is 15%, and myalgia is also 15%. Nasal congestion, there is 3 to 5%, and the conjunctival congestion is less than 1%. Diarrhea 3 to 8%, nausea and vomiting is 5%, lymph node enlargement is less than 1%, and rash is also less than 1%. Tonsil swelling is 2 to 3%. Complication of COVID-19 is pneumonia, which is the most common, present in 90% of cases. Severe pneumonia. It happens when an infection causes the air sac in your lung to fill with fluid or pus that make it hard for you to breathe as enough oxygen to reach your bloodstream. It involved adolescent or adult patient with fever or suspected infection like cough, respiratory rate greater than 30 breaths per minute, or severe respiratory distress, oxygen saturation less than 90% on room air. In the meantime of development of this disease or pneumonia after the onset of COVID-19, symptom was 3 to 5 days. Other complications are first is ARDS, that is acute respiratory distress syndrome, that is 1 to 40% present in cases. Second complication is septic shock, that is 13% present in cases. Documented or suspected infection with two or more of the following condition: temperature is greater than 38 degrees Celsius, that is 100.4 Fahrenheit, or less than 36 degrees Celsius, that is 96.8 Fahrenheit. Third complication is acute kidney injury, present in 1 to 3% of cases. And the mortality rate was, or the death rate is 0 to 22%. So, being stuck at home all the day, having no idea when this is gonna end, and watching the news go from bad to worse can make quarantine really stressful. We are certainly in a very uncertain state, especially with the unknown end. Try to eat healthy, well balanced meal, exercise regularly, get plenty of water, avoid alcohol and drugs, make time to unwind, try to do activities you enjoy, connect with others by phone, text or email, share your concern and feeling with the people you trust. Thank you for listening. Be safe, be healthier. Thank you.